Welcome to the National Institute of Academics. Barron'S Gre Words List 27. Ingenue Invigorate. Word, ingenue. Meaning, an artless girl, an actress who plays such parts. Sentence, although she was 40, she still insisted that she be cast as an ingenue and refused to play more mature roles. Word, ingenuous. Meaning, naive and trusting, young, unsophisticated. Sentence, the woodsman had not realized how ingenuous Little Red Riding Hood was until he heard that she had gone off for a walk in the woods with the big bad wolf. Word, ingrained. Meaning, deeply established, firmly rooted. Sentence, try as they would, the missionaries were unable to uproot the ingrained superstitions of the natives. Word, ingrate. Meaning, ungrateful person. Sentence, that ingrate Bob sneered at the tie I gave him. Word, ingratiate. Meaning, become popular with. Sentence, he tried to ingratiate himself into her parents' good graces. Word, inherent. Meaning, firmly established by nature or habit. Sentence, Katya's inherent love of justice caused her to champion anyone she considered treated unfairly by society. Word, inhibit. Meaning, restrain, retard or prevent. Sentence, only two things inhibited him from taking a punch at Mike Tyson, Tyson's left hook, and Tyson's right jab. Word, inimical. Meaning, unfriendly, hostile, harmful, detrimental. Sentence, I've always been friendly to Martha. Why is she so inimical to me? Word, inimitable. Meaning, matchless, not able to be imitated. Sentence, we admire Auden for his inimitable use of language, he is one of a kind. Word, iniquitous. Meaning, wicked, immoral, unrighteous. Sentence, whether or not King Richard III was responsible for the murder of the two young princes in the Tower, it was an iniquitous deed. Word, initiate. Meaning, begin, originate, receive into a group. Sentence, the college is about to initiate a program in reducing math anxiety among students. Word, injurious. Meaning, harmful. Sentence, smoking cigarettes can be injurious to your health. Word, inkling. Meaning, hint. Sentence, this came as a complete surprise to me as I did not have the slightest inkling of your plans. Word, innate. Meaning, inborn. Sentence, Mozart's parents soon recognized young Wolfgang's innate talent for music. Word, innocuous. Meaning, harmless. Sentence, an occasional glass of wine with dinner is relatively innocuous and should have no ill effect on you. Word, innovation. Meaning, change, introduction of something new. Sentence, although Richard liked to keep up with all the latest technological innovations, he didn't always abandon tried and true techniques in favor of something new. Word, innovative. Meaning, novel, introducing a change. Sentence, the establishment of our SAT-I computer database has enabled us to come up with some innovative tactics for doing well on the SAT. Word, innuendo. Meaning, hint, insinuation. Sentence, I can defend myself against direct accusations. Innuendos and oblique attacks on my character are what trouble me. Word, inopportune. Meaning, untimely, poorly chosen. Sentence, a rock concert is an inopportune setting for a quiet conversation. Word, inordinate. Meaning, unrestrained, excessive. Sentence, she had an inordinate fondness for candy, eating 2 or 3 boxes in a single day. Word, inquisitor. Meaning, questioner, especially harsh, investigator. Sentence, fearing being grilled ruthlessly by the secret police, Masha faced her inquisitors with trepidation. Word, insalubrious. Meaning, unwholesome, not healthful. Sentence, the mosquito-ridden swamp was an insalubrious place, a breeding ground for malarial contagion. Word, interloper. Meaning, intruder, unwanted meddler. Sentence, the merchant thought of his competitors as interlopers who were stealing away his trade. Word, interment. Meaning, burial. Sentence, interment will take place in the church cemetery at 2 p.m. Wednesday. Word, interminable. Meaning, endless. Sentence, although his speech lasted for only 20 minutes, it seemed interminable to his bored audience. Word, intermittent. Meaning, periodic, on and off. Sentence, the outdoor wedding reception had to be moved indoors to avoid the intermittent showers that fell on and off all afternoon. Word, interrogate. Meaning, question closely, cross-examine. Sentence, knowing that the Nazis would interrogate him about his background, the secret agent invented a cover story that would help him meet their questions. Word, intervene. Meaning, come between. Sentence, when 2 close friends get into a fight, be careful if you try to intervene, they may join forces to gang up on you. Word, intimacy. Meaning, closeness, often affectionate, privacy, familiarity. Sentence, in a moment of rare intimacy, the mayor allowed the reporters a glimpse of his personal feelings about his family. Word, intimate. Meaning, hint, suggest. Sentence, was Dick intimating that Jane had bad breath when he asked if she'd like a breath mint? Word, intimidate. Meaning, frighten. Sentence, I'll learn karate and then those big bullies won't be able to intimidate me anymore. Word, intractable. Meaning, unruly, stubborn, unyielding. Sentence, Charlie Brown's friend Pigpen was intractable, he absolutely refused to take a bath. Word, intransigence. Meaning, refusal of any compromise, stubbornness. Sentence, the negotiating team had not expected such intransigence from the striking workers, who rejected any hint of a compromise. Word, intrepid. Meaning, fearless. Sentence, for her intrepid conduct nursing the wounded during the war, Florence Nightingale was honored by Queen Victoria. Word, intricate. Meaning, complex, knotty, tangled. Sentence, Philip spent many hours designing mazes so intricate that none of his classmates could solve them. Word, intrinsic. Meaning, essential, inherent, built-in. Sentence, although my grandmother's china has little intrinsic value, I shall always cherish it for the memories it evokes. Word, introspective. Meaning, looking within oneself. Sentence, though young Francis of Assisi led a wild and worldly life, even then he had introspective moments during which he examined his soul. Word, intrude. Meaning, trespass, enter as an uninvited person. Sentence, she hesitated to intrude on their conversation. Word, intuition. Meaning, immediate insight, power of knowing without reasoning. Sentence, even though Tony denied that anything was wrong, Tina trusted her intuition that something was bothering him. Word, inundate. Meaning, overwhelm, flood, submerge. Sentence, this semester I am inundated with work, you should see the piles of paperwork flooding my desk. Word, inured. Meaning, accustomed, hardened. Sentence, she became inured to the Alaskan cold. Word, invalidate. Meaning, weaken, destroy. Sentence, the relatives who received little or nothing sought to invalidate the will by claiming that the deceased had not been in his right mind when he had signed the document. Word, invigorate. Meaning, energize, stimulate. Sentence, a quick dip in the pool invigorated Meg, and with renewed energy she got back to work.